Hello guys, so this is me Sandeep now standing before you, and I have decided to make a video series on the topic of epidemiology. So why epidemiology? Why I have selected epidemiology? Because see, epidemiology is a very basic topic, but it's quite a lengthy one, and students sometimes feel boring while reading the epidemiology. So I have decided to make short videos on each and every important topic of epidemiology so that at least we can cover the concepts of all the important topics. Okay, so this is just an introductory videos. In future I'll be uploading more, around 7-8 videos of important topics so that we can be conceptually strong about epidemiology. Okay, those videos will be of around 5 to 8 minutes each, not more than that. So these videos will be very short and conceptual. So hopefully you like the series. So this is just an introductory video. Let's start it. Epidemiology. So basic purpose of epidemiology is to study about three things: distribution of a disease, determinants, that is cause, distribution of a disease, determinants of a disease, frequency of a disease, and using this information for the betterment of the population. Okay, so this is the main purpose of an epidemiologist. Now let's come to epidemiologic methods. So broadly speaking, epidemiologic methods, that is how we are going to perform the epidemiology. So epidemiologic methods are divided into two parts: observational and experimental studies. Okay, so experimental studies consisting of randomized controlled trial. So we'll study about that later. Okay, let's come to observational studies. Observational studies consisting of descriptive epidemiology and analytical epidemiology. Okay, so in descriptive study, what we do is we basically try to collect all the data about the disease, that is time distribution, percent distribution, place distribution of the disease, and after collecting all the data, we basically try to form an hypothesis. So from descriptive studies, we collect data and try to form an hypothesis. Let's say we are studying the disease lung cancer, and after studying all the parameters of descriptive studies, I basically suspected that I gave a hypothesis that smoking is a risk factor for lung cancer. So this is a hypothesis. This is a hypothesis that I have given from descriptive studies. Okay. What we do in analytical studies is that we try to check this hypothesis in the population. Okay. So we will take some lung cancer patients, we'll see their history, if they are smoking or not, right? So in analytical studies, we are basically going to check the hypothesis that we obtain from the descriptive studies. Okay, so analytical studies consist of case control studies, case control, and a very important topic that is, you must have heard about it, cohort studies. There are other two models also, ecological and cross-sectional models. So those we are not going to discuss. In the upcoming videos, we are going to discuss about, first of all, case control and cohort studies. Okay. Then we are also going to compare the case control and cohort and see their advantages and disadvantages. Okay. So this is the general idea. In 2 to 3 days, I will be uploading videos on these two topics, and then we'll be covering other important topics of epidemiology. Okay, so thank you very much. Hope you like the series. Stay connected.